Audio Jungle.
Here's the problem with air purifiers. You don't know if they actually work. You breathe, the purifier cleans, you breathe again, and everything feels the same. The purifier is like your friend John, who you've asked to donate $5 to your favorite charity. He says he did, but did he? You can get an air analyzer, but just like you and your lying friend John, they don't talk to each other. Meet Aura Air, the world's first total air solution. It does 4 things. 1. It analyzes your air by circulating it, so it can tell you what's going on right now, but also predict future problems. 2. It purifies it and disinfects it through 5 different filters to an entirely different level of standards. 3. It functions as a certified carbon monoxide and smoke detection unit, and it recognizes the air quality outside your home and gives you real-time air quality recommendations. Each of these things it does better than most of the other only doing one thing devices. And thanks to advanced technology, it's not the size of a refrigerator, so you don't need to move a couch to find room for it. If you're not living directly under a highway, you're probably thinking your indoor air is at least okay. That's because it seems clear. If it looked like this, you would know there's a problem. But if we could visualize every toxin that's in your air, you'd be able to see that your everyday air is filled with pesticides, gas leaks, pollen, formaldehyde, mold, and home-created toxins. In fact, according to the US EPA, indoor air is 5 times more polluted than the air outside. Maybe you are better off living under a highway. Now let's talk air purification. Aura Air uses a unique 5-stage optimized filter system, starting with a pre-filter that cleanses big molecules and particles of dust, pollen, and mold. The UV LED is for bacteria and viruses. Ray filter is for tiny particles such as microdust and germs. Then the smart fabric filter with copper and carbon absorbs smells and harmful gases. And finally, the stereonizer completes the purifying process by restoring necessary ion levels to closed environments. Your air is now cleaner and better than any other purifier can. And thanks to the analyzer, Aura Air's app will tell you how clean. You can also get tips and insights on how to improve your indoor air quality and see a graph of your home's air quality over time. Besides analyzing and purifying, Aura Air's sensors provide the built-in functionality of a carbon monoxide and smoke detection unit. The US requires every home to have these detectors, and everywhere else, it's pretty useful to have them as well. Now let's talk about what's going on outside. Aura Air teamed up with Rhizometer to give you location-based real-time air quality data. And you know they're good because they provide Google their air quality information. This can help you decide whether it's a good day for a jog or a better day to stay in and finally do that binge watching you've been postponing all week. So if you want indoor air analysis, the best-in-class purification, carbon monoxide and smoke detection, and outside air analysis all in one, get Aura Air. Now let's take care of that dependable friend problem. Here's David. Trust us, he's great.
Introducing STEMoscope, an advanced stethoscope designed with STEM education and recreations in mind. Very affordable, compact, easy to use, and with rich features through an app. Traditionally, a stethoscope has to be used, and it is quite cumbersome and lacks features such as visualizing these insightful and engaging sounds and recording them for studies and sharing. We set out not only to overcome all these deficiencies, but to add portability, ease of use, and rich features to make listening to these engaging sounds a fun, informative, and entertaining experience. Turn on the STEMoscope, start the app, press listen, and you can start to hear the sounds of life. Just place the STEMoscope where you are interested and start to listen. Now, let's listen to some sound samples STEMoscope recorded. Earphones are needed because the built-in speaker in your smart device is not good at playing bass sounds. Simply put the STEMoscope over the heart. You can hear the lub-dub heart sounds. If you have a blood pressure monitor, you may listen to the blood pressure sounds. Traditionally, blood pressure is measured with a cuff and a stethoscope, and the stethoscope is used to detect the sounds of blood flow during cuff deflation. so-called Korotkov sounds. If you have a pet, you may communicate with him or her by listening to and learning from his or her heart. You may choose to have your pet wear it so that your pet can move freely when you listen. If you are a new mom, you may record your heartbeats and play them to your baby. Your baby may enjoy them because these are the sounds your baby enjoyed when he or she was still in the womb. Trees create rich songs too. Listening to trees can reveal the connections between us and nature. Place a stethoscope on a tree trunk and you may hear a quiet popping sound while the tree is drinking water from its roots. Or a rumbling noise can be heard when a tree moves and vibrates. With advanced audio signal processing that rivals those in a professional digital stethoscope, the stethoscope lets you rediscover you and the world around you from a fun and informative digital listening experience. Record your womb sounds for your baby. Hear the voice of your backyard tree with your kids. Feel the heartbeats of your loved ones and your pets. Or simply modify your voice for fun. Unlimited fun, information, and education from STEMoscope. Hello, STEMoscope.
Hello, STEMoscope.
Hello, STEMoscope.
Millions of people worldwide suffer from weaknesses of lower limbs. Based on our research, stimulating muscles impulse and blood flow in limbs the main problem of disabled people. In most cases, people only go to physical therapy for an hour or two a few times a week. It can be expensive and time-consuming, and not all insurance cover that kind of care that the patient needs.
The solution of this problem is various exercises and physiotherapy in hospitals or rehabilitation centers with simulators and special stationary equipment. LegMaker was created on the basis of the analogs of stationary equipment for people with diseases, stroke, paralysis, paraplegia, leg injuries and others.
What makes LegMaker unique? First of all, attached to all types of wheelchairs. Easy to set up. It gives opportunity to do exercises everywhere, indoors and outdoors. Absolutely autonomous and independent of the connection to a stationary electrical network. It helps to collect data, calories and distance, and gets information about training and handle parameters through their mobile application.
We will add a smart application on smartphone, iOS and Android to our device. iRehab AI secure mobile application, collecting data from LegMaker and allow compete with LegMaker's users. The application includes modules such as patient profile, where everyone can add and manage personal information about health, sport, where everyone can find a company for sports.
Over the past 2 years, we have done a lot. From developing the idea of creating a stimulator to making the first prototype. More than 30 people have participated in the process and each has contributed a part to the success of the company.
LegMaker team is people who want to transform rehabilitation field.
Eat delicious food and lose weight. Sound impossible? It's not. Science and real-world results have shown that the ketogenic diet is a highly effective way to lose weight, and now it's more popular than ever. The problem is that it's hard to do effectively. You don't know what to eat, and you don't know how you're doing because of the lack of feedback. Until now. Introducing KEYTO. KEYTO enables you to optimize your weight with an entirely new program that's fun and easy to use.
On keto, you eat low-carb, high-fat foods, also known as the ketogenic diet. And this allows weight loss while eating the foods you love. Many people report improved energy, deeper sleep, and some say they have better mental focus. And by using keto, they know what foods to eat to reach their health goals.
Keto is easy. The breath analyzer shows your keto level, which gives you rapid feedback on how you're doing and how much fat you're burning. And the app gives you guidance on what to do and what to eat based on your keto level. It's really that simple.
To lose weight, it's critical to get the right feedback. With keto, one breath tells you everything you need to know. Depending on your body type, you can expect to lose about 5% of your weight in the first 5 weeks. A lot of people in the pilot have lost even more.
Keto is great because it shows me that the foods that I love to eat, I can still eat. I get to eat cheese and I lose weight. I get to eat avocado and lose weight.
When I started the ketogenic diet, I started losing weight and then it just stopped. I had no idea why. Then I started using keto and it completely changed the way that I took in food.
We found that people who did keto with friends had better success and more fun. Because of this, we built in social challenges as a core component of the Keto app.
I like it a lot. I'm on the app all the time. I either compare myself to my buddies or, keeping some friends honest, that kind of thing.
It's really great having someone else on the app with me. Keto's a great program and it really helps me stay focused to those fitness goals I set for myself.
I get people coming up to me, hey, you're looking good, dude. What are you doing to diet or work out? And I get to tell them about the keto program.
By using keto, you can lose weight, eat delicious foods you love, and have fun while improving your health. Try keto today and take control of your life.